Shrinky Dink, cut out a Shrinky Dink.
Then Mom bakes it, and right before your eyes,
Your Shrinky Dink shrinks right down to size.
Like magic. Fabulous. Fantastic.
Then it's up to you what your Shrinky Dinks do.
Shrinky Dinks collector sets. You can collect them all.
Shrinky Dinks make the fun shine.
By color forms.
Alright, hey guys, this week I'm going to be taking a look at a toy I'm sure a lot of you remember, and that's Shrinky Dinks. Now, Shrinky Dinks were originally invented in 1973 by two housewives, Betty Morris and Kate Bloomberg of Brookfield, Wisconsin, as a Cub Scout project. The kits were first sold at a local shopping mall and became very popular. Milton Bradley was one of the first companies to catch on to the popularity of the Shrinky Dinks, and the first official licensed Shrinky Dinks set was made available for purchase in 1975. The first set was just the basic Shrinky Dinks set with the sheets of plastic that you would color in and cut out and then put in the oven. There was also a deluxe set that had keychains and other accessories that you could add to it. And there was the refill set that you could get when you ran out of sheets. There were many more sets that were made too, like glow-in-the-dark Shrinky Dinks, mirror Shrinky Dinks, which were reflective, and puffy and fuzzy Shrinky Dinks that made your Shrinky Dinks feel like little dolls. In the 1980s, Shrinky Dinks really caught on hugely with their popularity, with everything from Dungeons & Dragons to Q*bert and Pac-Man, and Mr. T to E.T. Now, how does Shrinky Dinks work? Well, they're made of a plastic material that you can color in with felt-tip markers or colored pencils, and then you cut them out, put them in the oven, and the heat will actually shrink them down to a really small, hard plastic size. And you can punch holes in them and use them as keychains or Christmas ornaments or whatever you want to do with them. The opportunities are really only limited by your imagination. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the Shrinky Dinks that I have. I got a nice little collection here myself of about 20 or 30 of them. Some of my favorite ones that I'll start off with are from the Pac-Man Shrinky Dinks. And you can see Pac-Man here, he's really glossy with the plastic and eating a cherry with his bright purple boots. And turned out really nice. And here we have, I think this is Blinky, and it looks like he's actually offering like an apple or a piece of fruit to Pac-Man, so I don't know if that was very smart of him to eat it. And then we got Q*bert, and I can't remember his little buddy's name, like Kick or Sprite or something, and you can see he has a purple ball hitting on his head, and he's going, you know, like Q*bert making his little crazy, indistinguishable noises. This is one of my favorites. You got Inspector Gadget and Brain as he's doing some late-night detective work with his pen light out and the hammer. And here we also have some E.T. Shrinky Dinks. And you can see it's his spaceship when it comes to pick him up and take him home. And I like these too because you can see all the colored pencil marks where like somebody actually you know, went and colored them in. That's really neat how they show up, and you know, the colors still look pretty good too. And these, I don't know how many people are going to remember these, but these are Wuzzles Shrinky Dinks, and I have no idea who they are, because I know they combine like animals, but I'm not even going to take a guess at names. And this, of course, being the 80s and the Cabbage Patch Kid craze, we got a Cabbage Patch Kid Shrinky Dink. And then these are some of my favorites, because I actually had this set as a kid. Well, not these ones, but I had the Smurfs Shrinky Dinks, and you got Papa Smurf with a new concoction, and Super Smurf flying away to save the day. So I remember cutting them out and playing with them. They were really fun. Shrinky Dinks are great. I think it's really cool that they're still available to purchase today as well, too. And then you got some Garfield ones, which these are cool. He's got his, I think Pookie is the name of the bear, and then he's just taking a cat nap. The colors really look so great. I got this whole set for like $5 in a bag. I still have like 10 more, I think. And last but not least, we have the Pound Puppies. And those look really neat too. They have little stands too that you can just stand them up and use them as little figures. And I remember I used to play with them in like board games and stuff and use them as pieces. So I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at the Shrinky Dinks with me today, and I'll see you back here next week.
Hey guys, if you liked the video that you just watched, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you do the Facebook and Twitter thing, follow me at #KingaRetro. See you next time.